Hello, 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 Instagram. How are y'all doing? Welcome to One Scholarship a Day. How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Welcome, 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 welcome to One Scholarship a Day. Welcome to One Scholarship a Day, you guys. Oh man, I'm already having a low battery. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I don't know what time it is wherever you all are, but good morning. It's morning here. It's 6:40, 6:43 now, a.m. here. Hey, Nikos. Hey, Amanda. Hey, All Roads Education. Hello, Slava. Hello, how are y'all doing? Welcome to One Scholarship a Day. Welcome to One Scholarship a Day. Welcome, welcome. Thank you guys so much for being here. Just give me a moment. Let me see. Oh wow! And on Clubhouse we have Wesal, we have Adolf they've joined us. Welcome, welcome you guys. It is actually morning here, so I'm sending you all good morning. But no matter whatever part of the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to One Scholarship a Day. One Scholarship. Hello, Osgay. Welcome to One Scholarship a Day. Thank you, Nikos. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. So yeah, welcome, Nur. Welcome to One Scholarship a Day. One Scholarship a Day is that part of the Scholarship Abroad Club where I pick one scholarship and we do a deep dive. We do a deep dive into the scholarship. We look at the things that are required. We check to see if how are we going to be applying for the scholarship, and if we are going to be applying for the scholarship, how should we think about applying for that particular scholarship? So that is what we do here on One Scholarship a Day. So welcome, welcome. I'm so excited because just yesterday I was part of a room where people asked me about scholarships to Canada, and I was like, I haven't really seen lately, I haven't really seen many scholarships to Canada. And then I get up this morning doing my research for One Scholarship a Day, and boom, there we are. I find a scholarship to Canada. And I was like, oh, wow, how interesting this is. How interesting, a scholarship to Canada. So, this is very interesting. I'm looking forward to One Scholarship a Day today. Our scholarship is to Canada. Let me see, what is the date of today? Today is, give me a moment, let me check the date. Oh wow, today is June 28th, you guys. Today is June 28th. Oh wow, my pencil is, today is June 28th. Today is June 28th. So our scholarship for June 28th is a scholarship to Canada. It's a scholarship to Canada. And of course, those are the study destinations that are very famous. Many people want to look for scholarships to Canada. So I think this is going to be one scholarship a day today is going to be very interesting to many people, because each time people reach out like, oh, I want a scholarship to Canada, I want a scholarship to Canada. So our One Scholarship a Day today is to Canada. So let me of course write my notes down. So June 28th, yes, our scholarship for June 28th. Alrighty, let us start. Let us start. Let us start. Thank you guys so much for being here. By the way, for those that are on Clubhouse, oh, someone says it's 27th for them. Vian Pearl says it's 27th. It's 28th here. Pearl is 28th here. It's 28th in the morning. So of course, we are in different like time zones, but it's good to know that it's 27th where you are. Where are you located though? Where are you located? Where is it 27th? Where are you located? Alrighty, let me start. Hello, everybody. My name is Sylvie, and I am the founder of LearnHowToGetAScholarship.com. LearnHowToGetAScholarship.com is a website where we curate scholarships for international students, and we also prepare international students to apply for scholarships. We do that through group classes, through one-on-one classes, and through standalone services. So if you are thinking about applying for a scholarship, you do not know how to go about it, go to learnhowtogetascholarship.com. Join a class, join either a group class, join either a one-on-one class, or tell us that you want a one class, or if you just need specific services like you need help with your research proposal, with your personal statement, you can also book, and we are going to work with you to get those documents ready. Also, here on Clubhouse, this conversation is brought to you by the Study Abroad Club, here on Clubhouse. And of course, I'm streaming it live on Instagram. So I'll definitely call on those that are here. Farhan, Jay, please click the house above my head. Go and follow the club. I'm going to invite you all to be members of the club on Clubhouse. And the last thing, you guys, I have a YouTube channel, and on the YouTube channel, it is actually called Learn How to Get a Scholarship, the YouTube channel, where I also curate scholarships for international students. So if you are here on Clubhouse, just tap my avatar, go right down to my Instagram, and you're going to see the link to my most recent video. Not the one I'm promoting is mostly like the top 5 fully funded scholarships for international students in 2021 that you can apply to right now. That is, you'll see the link to the video on my Instagram bio. Same thing for those that are here on Instagram. Go to my Instagram bio. You're going to see the link to the top 5 fully funded scholarships for international students in 2021 that you can apply to right now. I'm a huge fan of fully funded scholarships, you guys. You all hear me talk about fully funded scholarships all the time. If it wasn't for a fully funded scholarship, I wouldn't have been able to do my master's and PhD, because I practically did both for free. So it's something that I'm very passionate about. Fully funded scholarships is something that I'm passionate about. So please go check our top 5 fully funded scholarships for international students in 2021 that you can apply to right now. And also, there is a series there on Instagram called Top 10 Series. Check out the Top 10 Series. They are all top 10 fully funded scholarships for international students, and start coming up with a list. You guys. I always tell you all about, if you're going to apply for fully funded scholarships, have a list of them, and then get good enough application documents, and then you start applying one after the other. Because most times when people Omar, I'm going to come to your questions. Slavia, I'm going to come to your questions. Just hold tight. I'm going to come back. So just hold tight, you guys. If you have a question, those on Clubhouse, feel free to raise your hand, come up on stage. Those on Instagram, put it in the comment section, and I'm going to come back to your questions. So y'all just hold tight, and I'll answer your questions. So make a list of these fully funded scholarships that you're going to be applying for, and then come up with like an application plan. What is the timeline looking like? From what time are you supposed to apply for the scholarships, right through till what time? So please do well to make sure that you have that list, and then you have the documents that you are going to be applying for them. Alrighty, let us get to our scholarship for the day. I told you all I try to keep one scholarship a day to 30 minutes because I do not want to lose I don't want to have a burnout, and I don't want to lose the enthusiasm to come every day. So we do one scholarship a day every day. So let us get right into it. Yes, Omar, I see you. I'll do that in a bit. Alrighty, so our scholarship for today is the Vanier Canada Graduate Scholarship Program 2021-2022 for doctoral studies in Canada. The Vanier Canada Graduate Scholarship Program 2021-2022 for doctoral students to Canada. So if you are a doctoral student and you're thinking about going to study abroad, please do well to consider the Vanier Canada Graduate Scholarship Program for international students. So let us read a bit about the scholarship. Like, what are we looking at here? When do we apply for it? How should we think about it? So the application deadline for this scholarship is November 2nd. 2021, November 2nd, 2021. So if you're going to be applying for it, you still have some time, like right through till November. We are what? This is June. This is June. So if you are to put together your documents to apply for the scholarship, you still have some time to get through applying for it. So it says that the government of Canada launched the Vanier Graduate Scholarship Program in 2008 to strengthen Canada's ability to attract and retain world-class doctoral students and establish Canada as a global center of excellence in research and higher learning. Vanier scholars demonstrate leadership skills and high standard of scholarly achievement in graduate studies in the social sciences, humanities, natural sciences, engineering, and health. I'm going to pause here for a bit. Just to explain something. It says the social sciences, humanities, natural sciences, engineering, and health. So I always hear, of course, students always come to ask questions about, oh, this is my major, this is what I'm studying. I'm studying electrical engineering. What scholarships can I apply for? I'm studying medicine. What scholarships can I apply for? You heard the majors: social sciences, humanities, natural sciences, engineering, and health. So are you doing any of those programs and you're thinking about going to study abroad on a scholarship? This is definitely, if you fall into any of these categories, know that you are eligible. You have met the first eligibility to apply for the scholarship, because of course there's always many other eligibilities, but you have met the first one. So social sciences, humanities, natural sciences, engineering, and health. All right, let's go ahead. Who is eligible to apply for the scholarship? International students are eligible. That is what matters most. Of course, they say Canadians are eligible to apply, and foreign permanent residents of Canada are also allowed to apply for the scholarship. But because I know that mostly when I speak to an audience, I mostly speak to an audience from all parts of the world, so I definitely tell you all international students can apply for this particular scholarship. So it says that they have, oh wow, up to 166 scholarships are awarded annually. Oh wow, I should apply for this scholarship. Even I should apply for it. Oh my goodness. 166 slots, you guys. 166 slots. I always say that yes, we are going to get to different scholarships, and we'll get to a place where you are like, okay, one slot is available, two slots are available, three slots are available. We do not see scholarships where 166 slots are available. This is amazing. We just take a pause here. 166 slots are available for international students who want to go study in Canada at the doctoral level. I don't care wherever part of the world you're in, you should be able to get one slot in these 166 slots that are available for international students who want to go study in Canada. Listen, I am going to be applying for the scholarship. This is amazing. This is amazing. It says that up to 166 slots are awarded annually, and a total of up to 500 scholarships are active at any time. Wow. Wow. All right. Let's look at the money. Let's get to the money. Let's see how much this scholarship is. It says the value of it is $50,000 per year, $50,000 a year. Or someone says, I'm in Canada already. I'm in Toronto already, but that's good. Oh, yeah. Hello, Kinte. How are you doing? Hello, Jason. I think that is Jason in the comment section. You can actually check out Jason. Jason is in Toronto, and he can give you like some information about scholarships for those that are already in the comment section on Instagram. Alrighty, it says that duration of the scholarship, 3 years, non-renewable, and then scholarships are distributed equally between the 3 federal granting agencies. That is the Canadian Institute of Health Research. So if you want to go study, definitely check that out. And then Natural Sciences and Engineering Research Council, and then the Social Sciences and Humanities Research Council. This is extremely important, you guys. This is extremely important because, just as we said before, those are the majors that they are going to be covering. So are you in a health field? Are you a student studying something related to health? If you are, definitely do well to check out this particular scholarship. The next one is the Natural Sciences and Engineering Research Council. Are you a natural sciences student? Are you an engineering student? Definitely know that you have met like the first criteria to apply for the scholarship. And the last thing is, are you a social sciences and humanities student? Because it is so this 166 slots for this particular scholarship to Canada is distributed throughout these 3 institutes. The health research students, natural sciences and engineering students, and the social sciences and humanities students. So that is how it is divided. So I hope that any of you fall inside those categories. If you fall in those categories, definitely add this scholarship to your list of scholarships that you are going to be applying for. Let's go to the selection criteria. Let us look at other eligibility that matters. Academic excellence. So how are your grades? How are your grades, you guys? What are you in the top 10 in your class? Are you in the top 7 in your class? This is why I always say that your GPA matters, because that is what is going to get your foot in the door. That is what gets your foot in the door. It says academic excellence and then research potential. I spoke to a student recently who told me that she had done a publication, and I was like, wow, you're a master's student and you've already done a publication. That's amazing. Those are the type of things that make you stand out as a scholarship applicant. If you are a master's student thinking about going to apply for a PhD and you already have a publication, because here they say research potential. Of course, you have your professors can write a recommendation letter for you where they vouch for you and talk about your research potential applying for whatever scholarship that you are applying for. So definitely check it out, your research potential. And then your leadership potential. You guys, how much of a leader are you? Have you started any organizations, or are you part of an organization? If you are, what organization were you a part of? What did you do? What did you accomplish while you are a part of that organization? And I know sometimes you look into your past life, you look into like, this is my life. What leadership things have I done? Listen, if you haven't done anything, go and start now. Go and start now. Start something that you're passionate about. Start something. Gather a couple of people. Show how much of a leader you are. I know that it can look a bit cliche, given that you are doing that just like at the neck of the time applying for scholarships. But it's okay. It's better late than never. At least start something to show how much of a leader you are. So the 3 things, you guys, how much leadership potential do you have? How much research potential do you have, and what do your grades look like? And it's 166 scholarships. I am going to apply for the scholarship. I am going to apply for the scholarship. Alrighty, let's read through the process. Oh wow. It says that candidates must be nominated by a Canadian institution with a quota to host Vanier scholars. Candidates should only seek a nomination from the institution at which they want to study. So you see the process, you guys. The first thing is you have to reach out to a university, apply there, probably, of course, maybe get like a professor who is ready to supervise you and things like that, and then tell them that you're interested in applying for the Canada Vanier scholarships, and then you are going to be nominated by the Canadian government, by the Canadian host institution. I'm sorry. Alrighty, so that was our scholarship for today, June 28th. It is June 27th in different parts of the world, but that was our scholarship for today, June 28th, because it's June 28th here. So those on Clubhouse, if you have a question, raise your hand, come up on stage. Let us have a short conversation. And then those on Instagram, I'm going to read your questions and let us see. Those on Clubhouse, feel free to raise your hand and come up on stage. So Safa asks, does age matter for getting a fully funded scholarship? I have a GPA in my bachelor's degree. Does age matter? Sometimes it does. Sometimes age matters. You're going to see some scholarships where they have the requirements, like the age requirements, as much as you will see some scholarships that they don't have an age requirement. So it really depends. It really depends. That is why the process, like what I do, I curate scholarships for people. People hire me to look for scholarships for them. It's like scholarships that are going to like sort of boost, so scholarships that are going to like portray their strengths. Those are some of the things that I do, because not all scholarships is for everybody, you guys. Like not all scholarships are for, you need to be strategic in how you pick scholarships. Pick scholarships that already will put you in a good light, regardless of your academic potential, or regardless of whatever thing that you want to study. Give me a moment, you guys. I have a low battery here and I need to charge. I need to put this on charge. All right, okay, it's on charge right now. So definitely be strategic in your choice of scholarships. Not all scholarships is for everybody. So make sure that you think about whatever scholarship you're going to be applying for. Make sure it's a scholarship that is going to portray, bring out your strengths and not your weaknesses. Alrighty, so sometimes age can matter, sometimes it wouldn't. And then let me see, those on Clubhouse, nobody has raised their hand. Those on Instagram, Omar says, do fully funded scholarships need a GPA? Yes, just as you saw, this Vanier scholarship to Canada, it already says, like right off, it says academic potential. academic potential. So what that means is they are looking at students who have some kind of a good standing in terms of their academic like ability. That is what they are looking at. So yes, your academic your GPA definitely matters. I see Vivek, you raised your hand. I've invited you to join the stage. All right, Slava says, are those group or one-on-one classes free? Or fees are involved? Yes, fees are involved. Fees are involved because I'm going to be getting my team to work with you. I have a team that I work with, a team of doctors that I work with to prepare students to apply for scholarships. So of course, fees are involved. If you go to the website learnhowtogetaScholarship.com, you're going to see the various fees involved for whatever classes that you choose to apply for. One-on-one classes or group classes, you can choose any of those, and the fees apply based off of, you can choose based off of like your financial ability. So let me see on Instagram. I think I have answered all the questions. No one else has okay, someone says, is 50,000 Canadian dollars enough? We can go back and forth about how maybe 50,000 Canadian dollars may not be able to cover for everything, but if it is 50,000 Canadian dollars per year, I think that is good enough, because if your tuition fee is, let's say, $28,000, which is always like the range for international students, maybe $28,000, that leaves you with a balance of what? Like that leaves you with a good enough balance that you can like take care of yourself while in Canada. So I think with $28,000 paying as tuition fee, and then of course other with other fees also, I think 50,000 Canadian dollars, I think that should be enough. I definitely think that should be enough. That's not a shabby offer at all. All right, Vivek, thank you for raising your hand and coming on stage here on Clubhouse. Please, can you unmute your mic and let us know what question do you have, Vivek?
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
I was looking forward for scholarship for CFA examinations. So do you provide any kind of assistance in writing the essays which are needed for the CFA, that is Chartered Financial Analyst kind of scholarship?
That is a good question. I haven't worked the person who works with essays on my team, I don't remember him working with anyone that was applying for CFA. That is something that I will have to run by him, to like ask him, like, has he worked with students who are applying for CFA before, and does he understand like the structure for applying for ACEs. We generally work with students who are writing like their personal statements to apply for whatever scholarship, but if because it's a very specific, it's a very specific field, so I think there may be a particular order or way of looking at the aces, right, Vivek?
Yeah. I guess there is a particular way of evaluation in this particular scholarship, and ethics plays a very vital role in this evaluation.
All right, so just check back in with me. Let me speak with him. Ask him if he has worked with students before in that field, and if he has worked with students, then probably he will be able to do it. But if he haven't worked with students, then it now becomes: would you want to work with him as a first timer, or would you rather want to work with like someone who has done it before? So it will now boil down. But let me speak with him and get back to you. So text me, send me a text on Instagram, and then I'll get back to you. I'll check in with him and get back to you in a couple of days' time. Is that okay?
Sure. I will do the texting part on Instagram for sure. Thank you.
Alrighty, you guys, thank you guys so much for being here. You know that on one scholarship a day, what I do is I always tell you all, when you come here, you have to get a pen and a paper and take notes. But on one scholarship a day, you do not have to. You do not have to, because I'm going to tweet out the link to the scholarship. So I hope you all follow me on Twitter. I hope you all follow me on Twitter, because I am about to tweet out the link to the scholarship. I am tweeting it out right now. And while I tweet out the scholarship link, I always ask, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. But let me tweet out the link to the scholarship, you guys. Let me tweet out the link to the scholarship. So we are going to have our scholarship for today. June 28th is the Vanier. What is it called? The Vanier Canada Graduate Scholarship Program, the Vanier Canada Graduate Scholarship Program. That is our scholarship for today, June 28th. It's of course a different time in different parts of the world, but from my end it is. So I'm going to tweet out the link to the scholarship. You all go follow me on Twitter. That's where you're going to find the link to the scholarship. So, and I'm going to take a screenshot of the official page of the scholarship, and I'll put it in my Instagram stories. So please, please, please do all to compare and make sure that you are on the right page. So I hope you all are following me on Instagram, and I hope you all are following me on Twitter. On Twitter, you'll find the link to the scholarship, and on Instagram, you're going to find the picture of the official scholarship page, just so you can compare and be sure that you are on the right place. So many of you asked me for scholarships to Canada. Here it is. I hope you all are going to be applying for it. Alrighty, I've tweeted it out, you guys. So go to Twitter, go and hit the like button there, do some retweets so you can share with those in your community. And of course, you guys, as I always say, if the scholarship is not for you, please be a vessel. Please, please, please be a vessel. Share the information to a friend, a brother, a sister, an auntie, someone in your church, someone in your community, someone in your local market. Be that vessel. Share that information with the person such that they too, if it is not for you, you can be that vessel that will give them the information about the scholarship. So our scholarship for today, June 28th, was the Vanier Canada Graduate Scholarship Program. If I look through the details of this program, I think 50,000 is somehow we can go back and forth about what maybe we should call it, like maybe some sort of a full scholarship, a full scholarship, because 50,000 Canadian dollars, that is something that can really cover your cost. Maybe not your airfare going to Canada, but all the other things that are important, it will be able to cover it. So do well to follow me on Twitter. Do well to follow me on Instagram, and check out the link on Twitter, and check out the official screenshot of the page of the scholarship on my Instagram stories. Alrighty, I'm going to wrap this up. Hello everybody, my name is Sylvie, and I am the founder of learnhowtogetascholarship.com. Learnhowtogetascholarship.com is a website where we curate scholarships for international students. We also prepare students to apply for scholarships. We do that through group classes, through one-on-one classes. So if you're thinking about applying for scholarships and you do not know how to go about it, definitely go to the website learnhowtogetascholarship.com, join a group class, or tell us that you want a one-on-one class. Definitely book, and we are going to work with you to get you ready to apply for scholarships. Also, you can choose that you just want help with your research proposal. For example, this Canada scholarship that we just spoke about, they are talking about research potential. So if you're going to be, you will have to submit a research proposal, and you need your research proposal to be a very powerful one. You need it to be a strong one to show your prowess as a scholar, as a researcher. We can definitely work with you to get you ready to get your research proposal ready. We have this kind of mini workshops that we do. We can work with you one-on-one to get your research proposal ready and scholarship worthy. So if you want any of those, go to learnhowtogetascholarship.com, go book, and we are going to work with you. I also have a YouTube channel, you guys, so please, the name of the YouTube channel is Learn How to Get a Scholarship. So just go to YouTube and type Learn How to Get a Scholarship, and you're going to find the videos. When you go to YouTube, please do well to focus on the fully funded scholarships, because I am an advocate for that. I did my studies for free. I think you can also do yours for free, and it's amazing when you get a fully funded scholarship. So please go ahead, check it out, and see if you are going to be applying for any of those fully funded scholarships. Make a list of scholarships, and then come up with an application plan to apply for all of the scholarships. So go check out the YouTube channel. Subscribe, you guys. Subscribe and tell as many people as you can about the YouTube channel. Here on Clubhouse, this conversation is brought to you by the Study Abroad Club. So do well to click the house above my head. Go and follow the club. I'm going to invite you all to be members. Our scholarship for today, June 28th, was the Vanier Canada Graduate Scholarships. Thank you guys so much for being here. This video, this video because I do a live video on Instagram. This is going to be on the YouTube channel, so if you miss it, go back, check it out on the YouTube channel, and it's going to be on Instagram TV. So goodbye everybody. I'm going to see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.